We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Digging in, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Polanco is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Polanco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tyler.
Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marcus.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. O'Neill aboard here at first with nobody out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Runner at first here, one man out. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting fourth,
Chris Davis next to bat. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And he got him. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Odorizzi's ready. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, one man out. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and a strike. Runners on first with one down. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting seventh.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So striding in, Luis Arias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Still 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base. With 2 away.
The center fielder, number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 2 out, bases loaded. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha.
The right fielder, Mark Canha.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Odorizzi looks in. First pitch on the way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2-0 for the Twins left fielder. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man. Now the 2-1 pitch. He's outside for a ball. Jorge Polanco will be next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rosario.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The count now at 2-2. Pause, now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with two gone. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin.
Now we'll step off and rethink this. First pitch on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike three last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off the the first baseman, Miguel.
Here's the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Luis.
Standing in now, Luis Arias. And he popped him up. Chapman ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
2-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Joaquin Soria answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that misses ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner goes for second. Hard ground ball to third, and he is in there. Throw gets him 2 down. The next twin up, Jorge Polanco. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. The 2-0.
Ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
He loses him on ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. And they're runners at the corners now.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
0-2.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, number 22.
At the plate now, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1.
1-1.
One and one. Here it is. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Mitch Garver will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And that misses. 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this. So now it's Mark Hanna.
The right fielder, Mark Canha.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Outside. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Austin Allen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kepler's there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Miguel Sano comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Digging in, Luis Arias. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tyler O'Neill. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two and 0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now batting, Marcus Semien. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. At the plate, Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. 7th inning ready to roll. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. No hits to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And here's the 3-2 from him. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. Kenna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's back into this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to third. Donaldson's up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Count is 1-2 now. He waits. Now the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And the runner back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runners back. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now back, second baseman, Chad Pinder.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Sibley off the slider too low. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Count even at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So now 2 men in scoring position. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Into the box, Mitch Garver, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He went down on strikes last time up. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you've got to let go on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that's in there for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone!
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Luis Arraez.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. J.B. Wendelken gets the call. As he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 57.
Into the box now, Luis Arraez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Here's the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And they'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Allen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Marcus Semien. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind into the second deck and gone. In now, Nelson Cruz as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Matt Olson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Oakland. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver has it. On to first. Going to conclude the festivities here tonight, and tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Twins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jake Odorizzi pitches well enough to get the W. Chris Bassett couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.